Final warning. God says someone has been watching your house. This is not a test. Something unexpected will happen tonight, and if you ignore this moment, it may be too late. Listen carefully, because these words are not accidental and they are not meaningless. I am speaking to you personally, and I am revealing something urgent that cannot be delayed until tomorrow. This warning carries weight because it is connected to your protection, your peace, and the unseen movements surrounding your life right now. If you skip this, you may miss the very thing I am placing in your hands to protect you and lead you through what is coming. Stay here, stay focused, because what I am about to reveal will cover you, guard you, and position you for safety and breakthrough. Type Amen. If you believe, what this means is not what your fear is trying to make you think. You are not hearing this so you can live in panic, but so your awareness can awaken and your spirit can become stronger. There are moments when I allow hidden things to be seen so you can stand firm instead of being taken by surprise. Something is shifting tonight, and it carries both exposure and protection at the same time. I am drawing back the curtain so you can recognize what has gone unnoticed and stand beneath my covering without fear or hesitation. There is a presence around your life that has not been connected to peace, and it has been watching your patterns, your movements, and your quiet moments. This is not meant to terrify you, but to make you alert, because I am already ahead of whatever is trying to come near you. You are not alone in this, and you are not defenseless in this. I am positioning you to respond with clarity instead of confusion, and with faith instead of fear. This is why you are hearing this now and not later. Take a moment and show your faith by supporting this video with a like, because this moment is not ordinary, and your response brings your heart into agreement with what I am doing. Understand this clearly. Nothing that comes tonight has the authority to harm you when you remain under my protection. What is shocking is not coming to destroy you, but to reveal what has been hidden and to break something that has stayed around your life for too long. I am allowing exposure so what is not meant to remain can be removed completely. This is a turning point, not an ending, and it will shift something deeply in your favor. There are things you have sensed but could not explain, small signs, uneasy moments, and quiet instincts you tried to ignore. Those things were not accidents, and they were not your imagination. I was already trying to get your attention, preparing your spirit to recognize what is now becoming clear. Tonight becomes the moment when confusion turns into understanding and uncertainty turns into direction. You are stepping into awareness, not danger. Type 1111 to affirm. You must stay steady and grounded, because fear will try to twist what is happening. Fear will try to convince you that you are powerless. But you are not powerless in this moment. I have already surrounded you with protection that cannot be broken by anything watching from the outside. What is near you does not overpower what is over you, and I am over you completely. This is why you can stand without trembling, even when something unexpected takes place. There is also something else you need to understand. The one who watches does not see what I have placed inside you. They do not understand your calling, your protection, or the authority I have given you. They only see the surface. But I see the full picture, and I am guarding every part of it. You are not being targeted because you are weak. You are being noticed because of what you carry, and what you carry cannot be taken from you. Tonight is not only about exposure, it is about separation. I am separating you from what does not belong near your life. I am removing influences that have been quietly working against your peace. I am drawing a line that will not be crossed again after this moment. This is a divine shift, and it is happening whether you feel ready or not. You may feel a tension in the air, a sense that something is different, and that is because something is changing in the unseen. What has been allowed to linger is reaching its end. What has been hidden is stepping into the light, and what has been watching will no longer remain unnoticed. I am bringing clarity where there was once silence. Stay close to me in this moment. Keep your thoughts steady and your heart focused on my presence. Do not let your mind wander into fear or assumption. Everything that unfolds is under my control, and nothing will move beyond what I allow. You are not stepping into chaos. You are stepping into revelation and protection. There is a reason I called this a final warning. It is final because this is the last moment before a shift takes place. After tonight, something will no longer have access to your life the way it once did. After tonight, your awareness will be sharper, your boundaries stronger, and your peace more secure. This is not the end of your safety. It is the beginning of a stronger one. Hold on to this truth as the night unfolds. I am with you. I am watching over you, and nothing that approaches you comes without my awareness. You are covered, you are seen, and you are protected in ways you cannot fully understand yet. This moment is not here to break you. It is here to elevate you into a place of strength and clarity. You are being positioned to witness something that will confirm what you have sensed for a long time. This is the hour where awareness replaces doubt, and where you begin to see clearly what was once only a feeling inside you. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You must keep your heart steady because your peace is your strength in this moment. If you allow fear to rise, it will cloud what I am trying to show you. But if you remain anchored in me, you will see with clarity and respond with confidence. I am not leading you into confusion. I am leading you into truth. What is being revealed is not stronger than you, and it is not greater than my presence that surrounds you right now. There is a reason this has been happening quietly for some time. What has been watching has been operating in silence, thinking it could remain unnoticed. It has been observing your habits, your quiet hours, your moments of vulnerability, but it has never understood that I was watching it at the same time. Nothing escapes my sight, and nothing moves beyond my reach. What thought it was hidden has already been exposed before me, and now I am allowing you to become aware as well. Type 222. If you trust God, this is where you must shift your perspective. You are not the one being overpowered. You are the one being prepared. I am strengthening your awareness so you can stand with authority instead of shrinking in fear. What is near you cannot override what I have placed within you. There is a protection around you that cannot be broken, and there is a presence with you that cannot be shaken. You are not surrounded by danger. You are surrounded by my covering. Tonight carries a moment where something will attempt to reveal itself in a way that catches your attention. It may not appear the way you expect, but you will feel the shift when it happens. There will be a moment of realization that confirms everything I have been speaking to your spirit. This is not to harm you. It is to show you what has been lingering without permission. I am bringing it into the light so it can no longer remain in the shadows. Stay aware of your surroundings, but do not let your thoughts spiral into fear. You are not called to panic. You are called to stand firm. Your strength comes from knowing that I am already ahead of every step that is taken around you. What is trying to approach you is limited, and it does not have the authority to cross the boundaries I have set. This is why you can remain calm, even as something unexpected unfolds. There is also a deeper layer to this moment that you must understand. What is watching is not only observing your physical space, it has been drawn to the light within you. You carry something that stands out, something that cannot be hidden, something that reflects my presence in your life. That light has attracted attention, but it has also drawn my protection even closer around you. You are not exposed. You are covered more than ever. This is the hour where I begin to remove what does not belong. I am breaking connections that should have never remained. I am closing doors that were left slightly open. I am restoring your peace by removing what has been disturbing it from a distance. This is not a moment of loss. It is a moment of cleansing and restoration. What leaves your life tonight will not return in the same way again. Type 777 to receive blessings. You may notice a shift in the atmosphere around you, a quiet tension that feels different from before. That is because something is being pushed out of its place. What has lingered is being forced to move because it can no longer remain where it is not allowed. This is not chaos. This is order being restored. I am setting things right in a way that will bring you lasting peace. Do not ignore what you feel tonight. Pay attention to your surroundings, to your instincts, and to the small details that stand out. I am guiding you through this with subtle clarity, not confusion. What you notice will not be random, it will be confirmation. You are being shown what has been hidden so you can move forward without blind spots. This is part of your protection. Your home is not unguarded. I am watching over every corner, every entrance, every moment. There is nothing that can come near you without passing through my awareness first. You are not alone in your space. My presence fills it completely. This is why you can rest in confidence, even while staying alert. You are safe because I am with you. There is something powerful about this night that will stay with you even after it passes. You will not forget what you feel and what you notice. It will sharpen your awareness and strengthen your trust in me. You will begin to recognize the difference between peace and disturbance more clearly. This is part of your growth, and it will protect you in ways you have not experienced before. What is being removed is not just a physical presence. It is also a spiritual weight that has been pressing against your peace. I am lifting that weight so you can breathe freely again. You have carried a tension that you could not fully explain, and tonight it begins to break. This is the release you have needed for a long time. Do not let your mind create fear where I am creating clarity. Stay grounded in what I am showing you. Every step of this is under my control, and nothing will move beyond what I allow. You are not in danger. You are in transition. This is the difference that you must hold on to. There is also a strengthening taking place within you right now. Your spirit is becoming more aware, more sensitive to what is right and what is not. You are learning to recognize my guidance more clearly. This moment is shaping you into someone who cannot be easily caught off guard. You are becoming stronger, not weaker. As the night continues, remain calm and steady. Do not rush, do not panic, and do not ignore what you sense. I am guiding you step by step through this. You are not left to figure this out on your own. Every moment is being watched over. Every detail is being handled. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20 times faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. What is shocking will not break you. It will confirm what you needed to see. It will show you that what you felt was real and that I was already working behind the scenes. This is not the end of your peace. It is the beginning of a stronger one. I am allowing your spirit to become more alert, because this is the moment where you step out of uncertainty and into clarity. What has been hidden is losing its ability to remain concealed. You are being positioned to see, to understand, and to stand in a place of strength that cannot be shaken. You may feel a quiet intensity building, something that makes you more aware of every sound, every movement, every small shift around you. That awareness is not meant to overwhelm you, it is meant to guide you. I am sharpening your senses so you can recognize what matters and ignore what does not. There is a difference between fear and discernment, and tonight you are learning that difference clearly. You are not being led into panic. You are being trained to see with clarity. There is something about this moment that carries a sense of finality. What has been lingering without permission is reaching the end of its time around you. It cannot remain where I have decided it must leave. This is not a struggle. This is a removal. I am taking away what has been out of place, and I am doing it in a way that will leave no confusion behind. When it is gone, you will feel the difference immediately. Type 1010 to claim miracles. The presence that has been watching does not understand what is happening right now. It does not understand that its time is finished. It does not see what I am doing behind the scenes. What thought it could remain unnoticed is now being brought into the open. What thought it had time is now facing its end. This is not a battle you have to fight. It is something I am handling completely. Stay steady in your mind, because there may be moments where your thoughts try to race ahead. Do not allow imagination to create fear where I am creating clarity. Focus on what is real, what you sense, and what you know. I am with you in this moment, and my presence is stronger than anything around you. You are not standing alone. You are standing under my covering. There will be a point where something becomes obvious. Something that makes you pause and realize that everything you have been feeling is true. That moment is not meant to frighten you. It is meant to confirm what has been hidden. When that happens, do not react with fear. Stand firm, remain calm, and know that I am already handling what is being revealed. You are not in danger. You are witnessing exposure. You must also understand that what is happening tonight is not just about removal. It is about restoration. When something leaves your life that does not belong, it creates space for peace to return fully. It creates room for clarity, for rest, and for stability. You have been carrying a tension that you could not fully explain. And tonight, that tension begins to lift. This is the beginning of a lighter and clearer season. Type yes to affirm. There is a shift taking place, not only around you, but within you. Your spirit is becoming stronger, more aware, and more aligned with my presence. You are learning to trust what you feel and to recognize when something is not right. This awareness will stay with you even after this night has passed. It will guide you, protect you, and keep you from being caught off guard in the future. Your home is being covered in a way you cannot see with your eyes. Every space, every corner, every entrance is under my watch. There is nothing that can move near you without being seen. There is nothing that can approach you without being limited. You are protected in ways that go beyond what you understand. This is why you can remain calm even as something unexpected unfolds. There may be a moment where the atmosphere feels different, where the air feels heavier or more intense. That is not something to fear. It is a sign that something is being pushed out. What has been lingering is losing its place. It is being removed, and it cannot stay where it is no longer allowed. This is not chaos. This is order being restored in your life. Do not turn away from what you sense. Do not ignore the small details that stand out to you. I am guiding your attention for a reason. What you notice will not be random. It will be part of the clarity I am giving you. You are being shown what you need to see, so you can move forward without uncertainty. This is part of your protection and your growth. There is also a strengthening happening in your faith right now. You are learning to trust me in moments that feel uncertain. You are learning to stand firm even when you do not have all the answers. This is building something within you that cannot be shaken easily. You are becoming stronger, more grounded, and more aware of my presence in your life. What is shocking will not break you. It will open your eyes. It will confirm what you have felt. It will show you that you were not imagining things and that I was already working behind the scenes. This is not a moment of loss. It is a moment of clarity and release. What leaves tonight will not return in the same way again. You must hold on to this truth as everything unfolds. I am with you. I am guiding you, and I am protecting you. Nothing that is happening is outside of my control. You are safe. You are covered, and you are being led through this moment with purpose. This is not happening to harm you. It is happening to free you. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work? Just the right words. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public. And now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is where everything begins to make sense. Where scattered feelings become a clear understanding. You are not lost in this moment. You are being led through it with purpose and precision. There is a stillness that may come over your surroundings at certain moments tonight. A quiet that feels deeper than usual. That stillness is not emptiness. It is preparation. It is the space where something is being removed and where clarity is taking its place. Do not rush to fill that silence with fear or assumption. Remain calm, because in that stillness, I am working most clearly around you. You must stay grounded in what you know, not in what your mind tries to imagine. Your thoughts may attempt to run ahead, creating possibilities that are not real. Do not follow those thoughts. Stay present, stay aware, and stay connected to me. I am guiding you step by step, and nothing that happens will be outside of what I have already seen and allowed. Type 1, 22. If you trust in Jesus, there will be a moment where the shift becomes undeniable. It may come through something small that catches your attention, or something more direct that confirms everything. When that moment comes, do not react with fear. Stand firm and recognize that this is the exposure I spoke about. What was hidden is being brought into the light, and it cannot remain once it is seen. This is not about confrontation, it is about removal. You are not being asked to fight anything. I am handling what needs to be handled. Your role is to remain steady, aware, and aligned with my presence. When you stay in that place, nothing can disturb your peace. What is leaving will leave because it no longer has permission to remain. There is also a deeper truth you must hold on to. What has been watching has never had authority over you. It may have observed, it may have lingered, but it has never been in control. I have always been in control, and I remain in control now. This is why you can stand without fear, even as something is revealed. You are under my protection completely. Type 888 to receive divine protection. You may begin to notice that your space feels different as the night moves forward. The heaviness that once lingered will start to lift. The tension that you could not explain will begin to fade. This is the result of what is being removed. When something that does not belong is taken away, peace begins to return naturally. You will feel that shift, and it will bring a sense of relief that you have not felt in a long time. Do not overlook that feeling when it comes. It is confirmation that what I am doing is working in your favor. It is a sign that the pressure is being released. You have carried an unseen weight, and tonight that weight is being lifted from you. This is not temporary. It is the beginning of a lasting change in your environment and your spirit. Your awareness is also changing in this moment. You are becoming more sensitive to what is right and what is not. You are learning to recognize the difference between peace and disturbance more clearly. This is not something that will disappear after tonight. It will stay with you and continue to guide you. You are being strengthened in ways that go beyond what you can see. There may be a brief moment where everything feels intense, where your attention is fully drawn to something specific. That moment is not there to overwhelm you. It is there to show you clearly what has been hidden. When it happens, stay calm and observe. You do not need to react in fear. You only need to recognize what is being revealed. I am removing not only a presence, but also the influence that came with it. Anything that has been affecting your peace from a distance is being cut off. This is a complete separation, not a partial one. What is leaving will not have the same access again. This is a boundary that is being set permanently. As this continues, you may feel a sense of calm begin to replace the tension. That calm is not accidental. It is the result of my presence filling your space more strongly. Where there was disturbance, there is now peace. Where there was uncertainty, there is now clarity. This is the shift that I have been preparing for you. Do not let your guard down completely, but do not remain in fear either. Stay balanced, aware, and steady. You are not in danger, but you are in a moment of transition. This is the difference that you must hold on to. You are moving from a place of hidden tension into a place of open clarity. There is also a strengthening of your trust happening right now. You are learning to rely on me in moments that feel uncertain. You are learning to remain calm, even when something unexpected unfolds. This is building a deeper connection between you and me. It is shaping your faith into something that cannot be easily shaken. What is shocking will not harm you. It will confirm everything. It will show you that what you felt was real and that I was already working to protect you. This is not the end of your peace. It is the beginning of a stronger and more secure one. You are being moved into a place where you will not have to question what you feel anymore. As the night moves closer to its final moments, everything will begin to settle. What has been removed will no longer linger. What has been revealed will no longer be hidden. You will feel the difference clearly. Your space will feel lighter, calmer, and more at rest. Stay close to me through every moment of this. Do not drift into distraction or fear. Keep your focus steady and your heart grounded. I am guiding you through this completely. Nothing is being left unfinished, and nothing is being overlooked. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You may notice that your breathing feels calmer and your thoughts are no longer racing the way they were. That change is not accidental. It is a sign that what has been pressing against your peace is losing its hold completely. When something that does not belong is removed, your spirit naturally begins to rest again. This is the calm that follows clarity, not the calm that comes from ignoring what is real. You are feeling the difference because something has truly changed. Type 555. If you feel the shift, there is a quiet confidence that is starting to rise within you. Even if you do not fully understand it yet, that confidence is coming from the awareness that you are not alone and that you have been protected through every moment of this. You have seen enough now to know that what you sensed before was not your imagination. You have witnessed enough to trust that I was guiding you all along. This is where your faith becomes stronger, not weaker. What was watching no longer has the same place around you. It has been pushed out, and it cannot return in the way it once did. This is not a temporary removal, it is a permanent shift. The access that once existed has been closed, and it will not open again in the same way. You are moving into a space that is more secure, more peaceful, and more aligned with what I have for you. There may still be small moments where your mind tries to go back and question what happened. Do not let those thoughts take hold. What you experienced was real, and what was removed is truly gone. You do not need to relive it or analyze it repeatedly. You only need to move forward with the understanding that you have gained. This is how you keep your peace intact. Type 333 to affirm protection. Your home now carries a different atmosphere. Where there was once a subtle tension, there is now a sense of calm that feels steady and grounded. This is the result of what I have done. I have cleared what needed to be cleared, and I have restored what needed to be restored. You are not returning to the same environment you had before. You are stepping into a renewed space. This is also a moment of learning for you. You have experienced what it feels like to sense something before it is fully revealed. You have learned to recognize that feeling and to take it seriously. This awareness will stay with you and continue to guide you. It will help you recognize when something is not right and when something needs your attention. You are not the same as you were before this night began. There is also a deeper peace that is settling into your spirit. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady and real. This peace comes from knowing that I am with you and that I have handled what needed to be handled. It is a peace that does not depend on circumstances. It is rooted in my presence, and it will remain with you as long as you stay close to me. As everything continues to settle, you may begin to reflect on what has just taken place. You may start to connect the small details, the feelings you had, and the moment when everything became clear. That reflection is not meant to bring fear. It is meant to bring understanding. It is how you recognize the importance of what you experienced. You must also understand that this was not only about removal, it was about strengthening you. You have been tested in a way that has increased your awareness and your trust in me. You have seen that I do not leave you unprotected. You have seen that I reveal what needs to be revealed at the right time. This is something that will stay with you moving forward. There is a sense of closure that will begin to form as the night reaches its end. What has been resolved will no longer linger in your thoughts. The same way you will feel a release, a sense that something has been completed. That feeling is real, and it is part of the restoration that I am bringing into your life. You are not carrying this forward with you. It ends here. Stay mindful, but do not stay tense. You are not required to remain in a state of alertness. Once everything has settled, you are allowed to rest, to breathe, and to return to a place of peace. This is what I want for you. This is why I brought this to your attention in the first place. It was not to keep you in fear, but to bring you into safety. As you move beyond this night, you will carry a new level of awareness with you. You will recognize things more quickly, and you will trust what you feel more deeply. This is a gift that comes from what you have experienced. It is something that will protect you in ways you do not fully understand yet. You are being equipped for what lies ahead. You are also stepping into a stronger connection with me. You have seen how I guide, how I reveal, and how I protect. This builds a trust that cannot be easily shaken. It deepens your relationship with me and strengthens your faith in a real and lasting way. This is not just about what happened tonight. It is about what is being built within you. Do not look back with fear. Look back with understanding. What you experienced was necessary to bring you into a place of clarity and protection. It was not meant to harm you, and it did not harm you. Instead, it strengthened you and prepared you for what comes next. You are safe now, and you remain safe moving forward. Nothing that was removed has the authority to return in the same way. You are covered, you are guided, and you are protected. This is the truth that you must carry with you as you continue forward. You are standing on the other side of something that could have gone unnoticed, but did not because I chose to reveal it to you. This is where you begin to understand that the warning was not meant to disturb you, but to secure you. There is a calm that now carries a deeper meaning than before. It is not just the absence of tension, it is the presence of protection fully established. What has been removed has created space for peace to fill completely. You can feel that difference if you stay still for a moment. It is steady, it is real, and it is not temporary. This is the environment I intended for you all along. Type 444 if you feel at peace. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may begin to notice that your thoughts are clearer, no longer clouded by that subtle uneasiness you once carried. That change is not something you created on your own. It is the result of what I have done around you and within you, when something that does not belong is taken away. Clarity naturally returns. This is the clarity you are now stepping into, and it will guide you moving forward. There is also a deeper understanding forming inside you. You are beginning to see how I work in ways that are not always obvious at first. You are recognizing that when I speak, it is not without purpose. Every word that was given to you carried meaning, and every moment you stayed attentive brought you closer to safety. This is the lesson that will stay with you long after this night has passed. Type 999 to affirm clarity. What has been watching no longer holds any position near your life. It has been completely removed, and it cannot return in the same way. The space it once occupied has been cleared, and it will not be filled by the same disturbance again. This is not something partial or temporary. It is a full separation that has already taken place. You must not allow your mind to return to fear. Now that everything is settled, there may be a temptation to revisit what happened, to question it, or to imagine it returning. Do not follow that path. What has been removed is gone, and it does not have the authority to come back. Your focus now must remain on the peace that has been restored. There is also a strengthening that has taken place within you that you may not fully recognize yet. You have become more aware, more discerning, and more connected to my presence. You have learned to listen more closely and to trust what you feel. This is not something that fades with time. It will continue to grow and guide you in ways that protect you. Your home now stands under a stronger covering than before. It is not just about what was removed, but about what has been established in its place. My presence fills your space, and it brings a sense of calm that cannot be easily disturbed. This is the environment you are meant to live in, one where peace is not interrupted by unseen tension. As the final moments of this night pass, you may feel a sense of completion, as if something has fully ended. That feeling is real, and it marks the closing of what needed to be addressed. You are not carrying this into tomorrow. It ends here, and it stays here. You move forward without it. There is also a sense of renewal that comes with this completion. When something is removed and peace is restored, it creates a new beginning. You are stepping into that beginning now. It may not look dramatic on the outside, but it is significant on the inside. Your spirit understands the difference, and it will keep leading you. Do not forget what you have walked through, not in a way that creates fear, but in a way that brings deeper understanding. You have witnessed how I reveal, how I protect, and how I bring restoration. This is wisdom that will remain with you and influence the way you continue forward. It is part of your growth and part of your strength. You must carry this truth with you as well. You are not without protection, and you are never abandoned in moments that matter. I am always near, always watching, and always guiding. What happened tonight is evidence of that. It is a reminder that I do not allow things to reach your life without first preparing you. There will be moments ahead when you sense something before you fully understand it. When that happens, remember this night. Remember that what you felt was real, and that it was revealed at the right moment. Trust that I will continue guiding you in the same way. You are not being left to understand everything alone. You are also entering a stronger peace that will carry into the days ahead. It is not weak, and it will not be easily shaken. It is rooted in what has been established tonight. You will feel it in the way you rest, in the way you move, and in the way your thoughts begin to settle. This is the result of what has been done for you. As everything comes to an end, allow yourself to rest inside that peace. Do not keep holding tension that no longer belongs to you. Do not carry thoughts that have already been settled. You are free from what was surrounding you, and you are moving forward without it. This is your new position. Stay close to me as you step into what comes next. Keep listening, keep trusting, and keep remaining aware. What has been completed tonight is finished, but what is being built within you will continue to grow. You are stronger, clearer, and more protected than you were before. There is a stillness now that feels unlike any stillness you have known before. It is not empty, and it is not uncertain. It is full, steady, and alive with peace. This is the kind of peace that comes after something has been resolved completely. It does not carry tension beneath it. It does not hide uneasiness behind it. It stands firm because what needed to be removed has already been taken away. Type 666 to affirm strength. You may begin to notice that your surroundings feel lighter, as if something that was once pressing against your space is no longer there. That feeling is real. It is the result of what has been cleared. When something that does not belong is removed, the environment naturally shifts. You are now standing in a space that has been restored to what it should be. There is also a quiet confidence rising within you. It may not be loud or overwhelming, but it is steady and real. This confidence comes from knowing that you were guided through something important and that you were not left unprotected. You have seen that I reveal what needs to be revealed, and you have felt how I remove what needs to be removed. This is the kind of understanding that strengthens your faith. Type 11 to claim new beginnings. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You must carry this awareness with you as you move forward. There will be moments in your life where you sense something before it is fully clear. Those moments are not to be ignored. They are signals that you are being guided. What you experience tonight is proof that your awareness is not something to doubt. It is something to trust and to follow when it aligns with my presence. There is also a deeper layer to what has happened that you are only beginning to understand. This was not only about removing something from around you, it was about strengthening your connection to me. You have experienced what it means to stay attentive and to remain steady in a moment that could have been confusing. That experience has built something within you that will remain. Your home now carries a sense of peace that is grounded and lasting. It is not easily disturbed because what once disrupted it has been taken away. This is the environment I want for you, a place where you can rest without uneasiness, where you can move without tension, and where your spirit can remain calm. This is the result of what has been done for you. You may find yourself reflecting on the details of what happened, the moments where something shifted, the point where clarity came, and the feeling when everything settled. Those reflections are not meant to bring fear. They are meant to bring understanding. They help you see how everything unfolded and how it was handled. There is also a sense of closure that continues to deepen. What has ended does not linger in the same way. It does not hold your attention or your energy. It has been resolved, and it remains resolved. This is how you know that the change is real. You are not carrying it forward with you. You must also understand that your awareness is now sharper than before. You will recognize disturbances more quickly. You will feel shifts more clearly. This is not something to fear. It is a strength that will protect you. It will help you stay aligned with what is right and move away from what is not. As you move into the next moments, there is no need to remain in a state of alertness. You are allowed to rest fully. You are allowed to release the tension that once held your attention. This is the peace that follows protection. It is calm, steady, and secure. There is also a deeper trust forming within you. You are beginning to understand that when I speak, it is for your benefit. You are seeing that when I reveal something, it is to protect you, not to harm you. This understanding will guide you in the future. It will help you listen more closely and trust more deeply. You are not stepping into uncertainty after this. You are stepping into clarity. What has been resolved has created space for something better. It has removed what was not meant to stay and has made room for peace to grow. This is the direction you are moving in now. Stay grounded in this peace. Do not allow your mind to return to what has already been handled. Keep your focus on what is present now. What is present is calm, clarity, and protection. This is your current reality, and it is not fragile. As time moves forward, you will notice that your thoughts are more settled and your spirit is more at ease. This is not temporary. It is the result of a real change that has taken place. You are not going back to the way things were before. You are moving forward into something better. There is also a sense of renewal that continues to grow within you. It is quiet, but it is steady. It is the beginning of a new level of peace in your life. This is not something that fades quickly. It is something that will continue to build as you remain close to me. You must remember this night not as something to fear, but as something that strengthened you. It showed you that you are not alone. It showed you that you are protected. It showed you that I am present even in moments that feel uncertain. This is the truth that you carry forward. There is something important happening inside you now that goes beyond what was seen or felt tonight. You are becoming more anchored in my presence. That means your sense of stability will not depend on what is happening around you, but on what I have established within you. This is a shift that brings lasting strength. It is not temporary comfort. It is a deeper foundation that will support you in moments ahead. Type 1313 to affirm divine covering. You may begin to notice how your thoughts are no longer circling around what happened. Instead, they are becoming clearer, more focused, and more grounded. That is because the source of that uneasiness has been removed. When the cause is gone, the effect no longer has power. This is why you feel different now. You are not imagining it. You are experiencing the result of what has truly changed. There is also a sense of clarity in your decisions that will begin to grow from this point forward. You will find that you are not second-guessing yourself. In the same way, you will feel more confident in what you sense and what you choose. This is part of the strengthening that has taken place. You are not only protected, you are being sharpened in your awareness. Type 1414 to receive clarity. Your environment now reflects the shift that has occurred. Where there was once a subtle disturbance, there is now a steady calm. It is not something that needs to be forced or maintained. It exists naturally because what disrupted it has been removed. This is the kind of peace that does not require effort. It remains because it is rooted in what I have done. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, clear debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There is also a deeper trust forming between you and me. You have seen how I guide you before something becomes fully visible. You have experienced how I prepare you in advance so you are not caught off guard. This builds a connection that goes beyond words. It becomes something you feel and rely on without hesitation. You must carry this understanding with you. When you sense something that does not feel right in the future, do not ignore it. Do not push it aside. What you felt tonight was real, and it led you to awareness. That same guidance will continue to operate in your life. It is part of how I protect you and keep you aligned with what is right. There is also a quiet strengthening in your spirit that you may not fully recognize yet. It is not loud or obvious, but it is present. It is the ability to remain calm in moments that could have caused fear. It is the ability to stay grounded when something unexpected happens. This strength will continue to grow as you remain close to me. As you continue forward, you may find that your rest feels deeper and your thoughts feel lighter. This is not by chance. It is the result of what has been cleared. You are no longer carrying what you once did, and that allows your mind and body to relax in a way they could not before. This is part of the restoration that has taken place. There is also a sense of renewal that is beginning to take hold. It is not dramatic or overwhelming, but it is steady. It is the feeling that something has been reset, that something has been made right. This is the beginning of a new phase for you, one where peace is not interrupted in the same way again. You must also understand that what has been done is complete. There is nothing left unfinished. There is nothing lingering that needs to be addressed again. What was removed has been fully taken away. This is why you can move forward without looking back in fear. There is no need to revisit what has already been resolved. At the same time, you are not moving forward empty. You are carrying something valuable from this experience. You are carrying awareness, strength, and a deeper connection to me. These are things that will continue to protect and guide you. They are not temporary, they are lasting. There will be moments ahead where you will recognize how this experience has changed you. You will notice how you respond differently, how you remain calm, where you once might have felt uneasy. These changes are signs of growth. They show that what happened has had a real and lasting impact on you. Stay grounded in this peace as you move forward. Do not allow your mind to create tension where there is none. What is present now is calm and clarity. This is your reality, and it is stable. You are not returning to the same place you were before. You are moving ahead from a place of strength. There is also a continued sense of protection that surrounds you. It does not fade with time. It remains because I remain with you. You are not stepping into uncertainty alone. You are stepping forward with my presence guiding you. This is something you can rely on completely as you continue. Keep your focus on what is ahead, not on what has already passed. What has been done has served its purpose. Now you are moving into what comes next. That next step is built on the strength and clarity that have been established within you. You are safe, you are steady, and you are moving forward in peace. What has been resolved stays resolved, and what has been restored continues to remain. This is the position you now stand in, and it is secure. As you continue forward from this moment, there is a deeper layer of peace settling into every part of your being. It is not something that comes and goes. It is something that stays because it has been established through what has already taken place. You are no longer carrying the tension that once lingered quietly around you. That weight has been lifted, and now you are able to stand in a place that feels steady and secure. This is not temporary calm. This is lasting peace that has been restored with intention. There is also a quiet awareness within you that continues to grow. You are not only at peace, you are alert in a way that does not disturb your calm. This is the balance that is being formed in you. You are learning to remain at rest while still being aware of your surroundings. This is a strength that will guide you through many moments ahead. It is not something to fear, it is something to rely on. Type 1515 to affirm peace. You may begin to notice how your reactions to things are changing. Where you once might have felt uneasiness, you now feel a steady calm. Where you once questioned what you sensed, you now trust it more clearly. This is not a coincidence. It is the result of what you have experienced and what has been built within you. You are becoming more grounded in your understanding and more confident in your awareness. There is also a deeper sense of trust forming between you and me. You have seen how I guide you before something becomes visible. You have experienced how I prepare you before something unfolds. This builds a connection that goes beyond words. It becomes something you feel and rely on without hesitation. This trust will continue to grow as you remain close to me. Type 1616 to receive guidance. Your space now carries a calm that is stable and undisturbed. It is not something that needs to be maintained with effort. It exists naturally because what disrupted it has been removed. This is the kind of peace that stays. It does not depend on circumstances. It is rooted in what has been done and what has been established around you. There is also a sense of clarity in your mind that will continue to guide you. You will find that your thoughts are more focused and less scattered. You will recognize what matters and what does not more easily. This clarity is part of the restoration that has taken place. It is something that will remain with you and continue to support you. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 1,150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed lab tested life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. As you move forward, you may reflect on what has happened, not with fear, but with understanding. You will see how each moment led to the next, how each feeling had meaning, and how everything came together in the end. This reflection will strengthen your awareness and deepen your trust. It will remind you that you are guided, not left to figure things out on your own. There is also a strengthening in your spirit that continues to grow quietly. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is real. It is the ability to remain calm in moments that once might have caused fear. It is the ability to stay grounded when something unexpected happens. This strength will continue to develop as you stay aligned with my presence. You are not returning to the same state you were in before. You are moving forward from a place that is stronger and more secure. What has been removed has created space for something better. It has made room for peace, clarity, and stability to grow in your life. This is the direction you are moving in now. There is also a sense of renewal that continues to unfold. It is not sudden or overwhelming, but it is steady. It is the feeling that something has been reset, that something has been made right. This is the beginning of a new phase for you, one where you are not carrying what you once did. You are moving forward lighter and more at ease. You must also remember that what has been done is complete. There is nothing left unfinished. There is nothing lingering that needs your attention. What was removed has been fully taken away. This is why you can move forward without hesitation. You are not stepping into uncertainty, you are stepping into clarity. There will be moments ahead where you recognize how this experience has changed you. You will notice how you respond differently, how you remain calm, where you once might have felt uneasy. These changes are signs of growth. God is shouting from heaven. I want you to hear this before the next few minutes end. Something serious is entering your life. If you skip this, you will regret for life. I am calling you right now because something real is approaching your life, and this is not a moment to ignore or delay. What you feel stirring inside you is not fear, it is awareness, because I am alerting your spirit before events unfold around you. If you stay with these words, you will understand what is coming and how I am already preparing a way through it. If you turn away, you will miss the protection and direction I am placing directly in front of you. This is why your attention in this very moment matters more than you realize. Because I am not whispering. I am raising my voice so you do not walk blindly into what can be overcome with my help. Type Amen if you believe. I am not speaking to confuse you. I am speaking to prepare you because something serious is entering your life that will test your strength, your patience, and your faith. This is not sent to destroy you, but it will feel heavy if you try to carry it without me. I see what is forming ahead of you, even the parts you cannot see yet. And I am stepping in before it reaches you fully. You are not being left alone in this. And you are not being punished because I stand with you even when the road tightens. If you listen closely, you will begin to sense that I am guiding you through it before it even begins. Right now, in these next few moments, your choice to stay connected matters deeply because I am releasing understanding that will shield you from confusion. You may not fully understand everything immediately, but your spirit will recognize my voice as truth, and calm will begin to rise within you. This is not a random interruption in your life. This is a divine warning mixed with divine protection. I am placing light ahead of your steps, so you do not stumble when the situation unfolds. Stay here. Stay focused because what I am revealing is for your safety and your growth. Take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because this act of agreement opens your heart even more to receive what I am placing in your life right now. The seriousness I am speaking about is not meant to scare you, but to awaken you, because I need you alert and aware. There are moments in life when things shift quickly, and this is one of those moments, but I am already ahead of it. I am aligning things behind the scenes so that what could have harmed you will instead become something that strengthens you. You are being positioned, not abandoned, and this shift will reveal how deeply I am involved in your life. What you once feared will begin to lose its power as you walk with me through it. You have been sensing that something is changing, and you are right, because the atmosphere around your life is shifting. This is not by accident, and it is not outside of my control, because I allow what comes only when I have already made a path through it. I am teaching you to trust me, even when you cannot see the full picture, because I see every detail clearly. The seriousness of what is coming is matched by the strength I am placing inside you right now. You are not the same person you were before, and that is why you will not be overcome by this. There is a reason I am asking you not to skip this moment, because within this time, I am planting something inside you that you will need very soon. This is not just words passing by. This is preparation entering your spirit. When the moment arrives, you will remember this feeling, and it will guide your actions and your reactions. I am giving you stability before the storm, so that you do not break under pressure. You will stand firm because I am strengthening you now before anything fully unfolds. Type 111 to affirm. Do not allow fear to take over your thoughts, because fear will try to convince you that you are alone in this situation. That is not the truth, because I am with you even now, closer than you can imagine. I am walking beside you, watching over you, and placing wisdom in your heart, so you know what to do. You are not being caught off guard, because I am already alerting you ahead of time. This is my way of protecting you by preparing you before anything touches your life. You may wonder why this is happening now, but understand that timing matters, and I move with purpose. There are things I am removing, things I am exposing, and things I am strengthening within you all at once. What feels serious is also meaningful, because it will lead you into a deeper place of trust and clarity. You will begin to see what truly matters and what needs to be released from your life. This moment will shape you, but it will not break you. Stay with me in this, because I am not finished speaking to you, and there is more you need to receive. I am guiding you step by step, not all at once, because I know what you can handle. You are being led through this with care and intention, not thrown into confusion. Every word you hear now is building a foundation that will hold you steady. You are safe in my presence. Even when things around you begin to shift, the seriousness you will face is real, but it will not have the final word over your life. I am shaping your response even now, guiding your thoughts so that when the time comes, you will not react in fear, but stand in quiet strength. You are being trained in this moment to trust me deeper than you ever have before. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed lab tested life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are layers to what is approaching, and I see each one clearly, even the parts hidden from you. Some things may come suddenly, and they may try to shake your peace. But remember that your peace does not come from circumstances. It comes from me. I am placing a calmness inside you that will not be easily broken, even when things feel uncertain. This calmness will guide your decisions and keep you from making choices that lead you away from my path. You will feel the difference, because while everything around you may seem intense, there will be a steady quiet inside you that keeps you grounded. I know the thoughts that try to rise in your mind when you hear that something serious is entering your life, and I want you to release them right now. Do not allow your imagination to turn this into something bigger than what I am allowing, because I am in control of the outcome. Nothing that comes to you passes through without my awareness, and nothing stays beyond the time I permit. I am placing boundaries around what approaches you so that it cannot go beyond what you are able to handle. You are protected even when you feel pressure, and you are guided even when you feel uncertain. Type yes to affirm. What you will soon experience will require you to listen more closely to my voice than ever before. There will be moments where distractions try to pull your attention away, and confusion may try to cloud your judgment. This is why I am strengthening your awareness now, so that you recognize my direction clearly when you need it most. I will not leave you guessing, because I will continue to guide you in small, clear ways that your spirit will understand. Stay attentive, because my guidance will be present in the details, not just the obvious moments. There are also things I am removing quietly in the background, things that would have made this situation heavier for you if they remained. You may not notice everything being shifted, but trust that I am clearing paths and making room for better outcomes. What once seemed stable but was not truly right for you is being adjusted, and this is part of the preparation. I am aligning your life in a way that supports you through what is coming. Even if it feels uncomfortable at first, this is not loss without purpose. This is adjustment with intention. You will begin to see that what you once feared losing is not as important as what I am building within you. Strength, patience, and clarity are rising in you right now. Even as you listen, these are not temporary feelings. They are lasting changes that will remain with you beyond this moment. I am shaping you into someone who can stand firm, someone who can walk through challenges without being shaken. This is part of your growth, and it is happening in real time as you stay connected to my voice. There will be a moment where everything feels like it is happening at once. And in that moment, I need you to pause and remember what you feel right now. Do not rush into reaction, because my guidance will meet you in that pause. I will give you the right words, the right actions, and the right timing. But you must stay still enough to receive them. This is how you will move through this without being overwhelmed. You are not expected to handle everything at once. You are expected to walk step by step with me. Type 777 to receive blessings. I am also preparing you emotionally, because I know that this situation may touch areas of your heart that feel sensitive. You may feel moments of doubt or hesitation, but those moments do not define your faith. I am strengthening your heart so that even when emotions rise, they do not control your direction. You will feel them, but you will not be ruled by them, because my strength will steady you. This is how you will move forward with clarity instead of confusion. Understand that this is not a moment where you are being tested to fail, but a moment where you are being shaped to rise. I do not place you in situations without purpose, and I do not leave you without support. Everything that is happening is working together to bring you into a stronger place than where you are now. You may not see the full picture yet, but you will begin to understand as you move forward. Trust that I am leading you into something that will ultimately benefit your life. There are also people and influences around you that may not understand what you are going through, and that is why your connection with me matters even more. Not everyone will see what I am doing in your life, and not everyone will speak in alignment with my truth. This is why you must stay grounded in what I am showing you, rather than what others may say. I am your source of direction, and I will not mislead you. Stay close to my voice, because it will keep you steady when other voices try to pull you away. You are not walking into something unknown without guidance. You are walking into something I have already prepared you for. Even if it feels new, there is a strength inside you that has been building over time. Every experience you have had has been shaping you for this moment, and now you are stepping into it with my support. You are more ready than you think. And you are not alone in this. I am with you in every step, every decision, and every moment of this journey. As this unfolds, you will begin to see signs of my presence in ways that are clear and undeniable. You will notice small moments of confirmation, moments where things align in a way that cannot be ignored. These are not coincidences. They are reminders that I am actively involved in your life. Pay attention to these moments, because they will strengthen your faith and reassure you that you are on the right path. I am not distant, I am present, and I am working in your favor. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20 times faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. This seriousness you feel is the weight of truth rising because I am bringing clarity where there was once confusion. You are stepping into a time where things will no longer remain unclear, and that shift can feel intense if you are not prepared. That is why I am still speaking. So you recognize what is happening and stand firm in it. There are things that have been quietly building in your life, things that did not reveal themselves fully until now. I see every layer, every detail, and every influence that has surrounded you, and I am not allowing anything harmful to remain hidden any longer. What is coming will expose what needs to be seen. And while that may feel uncomfortable, it is necessary for your growth. You cannot move forward with peace while carrying what was never meant to stay with you. This is not destruction. This is clearing, and it is happening because I care deeply about your future. You will begin to notice changes in how situations unfold around you, and even in how people respond to you. Some things may shift suddenly, and others may unfold slowly, but all of it is part of the same process. I am adjusting your environment so that it aligns with where I am taking you next. What once felt normal may no longer feel right, and that is not something to resist. That is your spirit recognizing that you are being moved into something new. Type 2. If you trust God, I am also strengthening your ability to discern what is right and what is not, because this moment requires clarity. You will sense when something is not aligned with you, even if it looks familiar on the outside. Trust that feeling, because it is my guidance working through you. I am not leaving you without direction. I am sharpening your awareness so you can move wisely. This is how you will avoid unnecessary struggle and stay on the path I am setting before you. There will be moments where you may feel like stepping back or avoiding what is in front of you, but I need you to stay present. Avoidance will only delay what is meant to bring you clarity and growth. I am walking with you through this so that you do not face it alone. When you feel unsure, return your focus to me, because I will steady you again. You do not need to have all the answers right now. You only need to stay connected to my voice. What is entering your life is also connected to something I am bringing into alignment for your future. This is not just about the present moment. This is about preparing you for what comes next. There are doors that will open, but before they do, certain things must be addressed and cleared. I am making sure that when you step forward, you do so without unnecessary weight holding you back. This is preparation for something greater. Even if it does not feel like it yet, you may also feel a shift within yourself, a change in how you think, how you react, and how you see things around you. This is not by accident, because I am renewing your perspective. I am helping you see beyond surface-level situations and understand deeper truths. This will protect you from being misled and will guide you toward what truly matters. You are being refined in a way that will serve you long after this moment passes. Take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement with what I am speaking allows your heart to open even more to the direction I am giving you. As this continues, you will begin to recognize that what once felt overwhelming is becoming manageable. This is because I am strengthening you from within, not just changing things around you. True stability does not come from everything being easy. It comes from you being grounded in me. When you are grounded, even serious moments cannot shake you the way they once could. You are becoming steady, and that steadiness will carry you through this. Type 122. If you trust in Jesus, there are also moments ahead where you will need to make decisions. And those decisions will shape what comes next. Do not rush them. And do not let pressure force you into choices that are not aligned with my guidance. I will give you clarity when the time comes, but you must be patient enough to receive it. This is not a time for impulsive action. This is a time for careful movement guided by my voice. You will know when it is time to act, because there will be a sense of peace that confirms it. Understand that you are not being placed in a situation that is beyond your ability to handle. I know your limits, your strengths, and your capacity, and I do not allow more than you can bear with my help. Even when it feels heavy, there is a strength inside you that is rising to meet it. This strength is not something you created. It is something I am placing within you. You will feel it grow as you continue to walk forward. You may look back later and realize that this moment was a turning point in your life. What feels serious now will become a place where you grew stronger, wiser, and more connected to me. This is not the end of something good. It is the transformation of something necessary. I am leading you into a deeper place of understanding and stability. Trust this process, even when it feels uncomfortable. Keep your focus on me, because I am your constant in the middle of change. I am not shifting. I am not uncertain, and I am not distant. I am present, steady, and fully aware of everything happening in your life. When everything else feels like it is moving, remember that I remain the same. This is where your peace comes from, and this is what will hold you steady through every moment. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted forever. As you keep listening, allow these words to sink deeply into your spirit, because they are preparing you for what is coming. You are not being left alone to understand everything by yourself. You are being led through every step. Stay connected, stay aware, and remain grounded in me. What is ahead will not overcome you, because I am already walking with you through it, turning it into something that will strengthen you and lift your life higher in the end. I am present in the middle of it, guiding what happens and shaping the outcome in ways you cannot fully recognize yet. Even when things seem sudden or unexpected, they are not outside my reach or beyond my control. You are still under my covering, and that truth remains unchanged, no matter how serious everything may appear. There will be moments when your mind tries to move back into fear, especially when you begin to watch things shift right in front of you. That is when you must hold firmly to what I have already placed within you. Do not allow your thoughts to run ahead of my voice, because fear grows when you imagine results without my guidance. Stay rooted in what you know, and let that steady you instead of letting uncertainty take control. You are not meant to move through this in confusion. You are meant to move through it with awareness and calm strength. I am also reminding you that not everything you feel needs to be acted on immediately. There will be emotions that rise, reactions that feel urgent, and impulses that try to push you into fast decisions. This is why I am teaching you to pause, because in that pause, you will hear me more clearly. I will show you what deserves your energy and what needs to be released without your involvement. This is how you will move with wisdom and avoid unnecessary complications. Type 10 to claim miracles. The seriousness of what is entering your life is also tied to a deeper transformation I have been preparing for you. There are areas of your life that can no longer remain unchanged because they do not align with where you are being guided. What is unfolding will bring those areas into the light, and you will have the clarity to see them in a new way. This is not meant to overwhelm you, but to awaken you to what needs to change. You are being moved forward, even if the process feels uncomfortable at first. I am strengthening your ability to remain steady when others around you may not understand what you are experiencing. Not everyone will see what I am doing, and not everyone will respond in a way that supports you. That is why your connection with me must remain your foundation. When you rely on my voice, you will not be shaken by the opinions or reactions of others. You will stay grounded in truth, even when external voices try to create doubt. Take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement in this moment helps you stay aligned with the strength and direction I am placing inside you right now. As this situation continues to unfold, you will notice that certain paths begin to close, while others begin to open. Do not fear the closing of doors, because some of them were never meant to remain open in your life. I am redirecting you, guiding you away from what could have held you back, and toward what will move you forward. This is part of my protection. Even if it does not feel like it at first, trust that what is leaving is making space for what is better suited for your path. Type 777 to receive blessings. There will also be moments where you feel stretched, as if you are being asked to handle more than you are used to. This is not to overwhelm you, but to expand your capacity. I am building strength within you that will serve you not just now, but in the future as well. What feels challenging is also shaping you into someone who can carry greater responsibility and greater purpose. You are growing into a version of yourself that is more capable and more resilient. I want you to pay attention to the small confirmations that will appear along the way. These will not always be loud or obvious, but they will be clear enough for your spirit to recognize. A moment of peace in the middle of tension, a sudden sense of clarity, or a feeling of direction when you were uncertain, are all signs of my presence. These are reminders that you are not navigating this alone. I am speaking to you in ways that go beyond words, and you will begin to notice them more as you stay aware. You are also being guided to release what you cannot control, because holding on to it will only create unnecessary pressure. Not everything requires your effort, and not everything is yours to fix. I am handling things behind the scenes that you do not need to carry. Your role is to stay aligned, to listen, and to move when I guide you. When you let go of what is not yours, you create space for my peace to remain within you. There may be moments where you feel like things are not moving as quickly as you expect, but understand that timing is part of my plan. I do not rush what needs to be done with care, and I do not delay without purpose. Every step is being placed with intention, even when it feels slow from your perspective. Trust that progress is happening, even when you cannot see it immediately. You are moving forward even when it feels like you are waiting. What you are going through is not meant to break your spirit, but to strengthen your connection with me. You are learning to rely on me in a deeper way, not just when things are easy, but when they require faith. This is how your relationship with me grows, through moments where you choose trust over fear. Each time you choose to stay connected, you are building something that will last beyond this situation. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. I am also reminding you that your identity is not defined by what you face, but by who you are in me. You are not weak because you are challenged, and you are not lost because things feel uncertain. You are chosen, guided, and protected even in the middle of this. Hold on to that truth, because it will keep you steady when everything else feels like it is shifting. You are not alone in this journey, and you never will be. As you continue forward, keep your heart open to my guidance and your mind focused on my truth. Do not let temporary circumstances shape your long-term perspective. What you are facing now is only a part of your journey, not the final destination. I am leading you through this and into something greater, something that will bring clarity, strength, and purpose into your life. What you are facing is drawing out a resilience that was already placed within you, waiting for the right time to rise. This is why you feel both the weight and the strength at the same time, because I am allowing you to experience both. So you understand what you carry. You are not fragile in this moment. You are being proven stronger than you believed. There will be a point where clarity becomes sharper, and you will begin to see the situation with new understanding. What once seemed confusing will start to make sense, and the seriousness of it will no longer feel overwhelming. This is because I am opening your perception, helping you see beyond surface-level events. You will recognize patterns, understand intentions, and respond with wisdom instead of reaction. This is how you will remain steady even when things around you are shifting quickly. Type Amen if you believe. I am also reminding you that not everything that appears urgent requires immediate action from you. There will be moments when you are tempted to respond quickly, but I need you to wait for my direction. Acting without clarity can create unnecessary complications, and I am guiding you away from that. When the right moment comes, you will feel a calm certainty that confirms your next step. That peace will be your signal to move forward. And until then, remain still and attentive. Take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement strengthens your connection to the guidance I am giving you right now. As this situation unfolds, you will notice that your reactions are different from what they used to be. You will not be as easily pulled into fear or confusion because something inside you has changed. This is the result of the preparation I have been doing within you even before this moment arrived. You are not the same person you were before, and that is why you are able to handle this differently. Growth is not always loud, but it becomes clear when you face something that once would have shaken you, and now you stand steady. Type 11. If you walk by faith, there are also moments ahead where you will be required to let go of something that you once held on to tightly. This may not be easy at first, but it is necessary for where you are going. Holding on to what no longer aligns with your path will only slow you down. I am guiding you to release it with trust, knowing that what I have for you is better than what you are leaving behind. This is not loss without reason. This is transition with purpose. You may also find that your environment begins to feel different, even if nothing has visibly changed yet. This is because your awareness is shifting and you are beginning to see things more clearly. What once felt normal may now feel out of place, and that is not something to ignore. That is your spirit recognizing that you are being moved into something new. Trust that feeling because it is part of the guidance I am giving you. There will be a moment when everything seems to reach a peak, where the seriousness of the situation becomes fully visible. In that moment, I need you to remember that you are not alone and that I am still in control. Do not let that moment define your perspective, because it is only a part of the process. Stay grounded in what you know and let that guide you through it. You will not be overwhelmed if you remain connected to me. I am also preparing you to handle conversations and interactions that may arise during this time. Not every discussion will be easy, and not every response you receive will be what you expect. This is why I am giving you patience and understanding, so you can navigate these moments with wisdom. You do not need to react to everything, and you do not need to prove anything to anyone. Your focus should remain on what I am guiding you to do. As you continue forward, you will begin to see that what once felt like pressure is turning into strength. This is because you are adapting, growing, and becoming more stable with each step. What once seemed difficult is becoming manageable, and what once felt overwhelming is now something you can face with confidence. This is the transformation that comes from staying connected to me. You are not just enduring this moment, you are being shaped by it. There may also be times when you feel like you need reassurance, and I want you to know that I am always available to you. You do not need to search far to find my presence, because I am already with you. When you feel uncertain, return your focus to me, and you will feel that steadiness again. I am not distant, and I am not silent. I am always present and always guiding you. This connection is what will carry you through everything that is ahead. I am also reminding you that what you are facing now will not last forever. This is a moment in your journey, not the final destination. You will move through it, and you will come out stronger on the other side. What feels serious now will become something you look back on as a point of growth. You are not stuck here. You are passing through with my guidance. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay aware of the progress you are making, even if it feels small. Every step forward matters, and every moment of clarity is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. Do not underestimate what is happening within you, because that is where the real transformation is taking place. You are becoming more grounded, more aware, and more aligned with my purpose for your life. You are beginning to rely on me in a way that goes beyond words, and that connection is becoming your foundation. This is why, even in the middle of seriousness, there is a sense of steadiness that refuses to leave you. There will be moments when you look around and realize that things are no longer the same as they were before. Certain patterns will break, certain expectations will shift, and certain outcomes will not follow the path you once imagined. This is not because things are going wrong, but because they are being redirected. I am moving you away from what would have limited you and toward what will strengthen you. You may not see the full purpose immediately, but you will feel the difference as you move forward. Type Amen if you believe. I want you to pay close attention to how you respond during this time, because your response will shape your experience. You are not powerless in this moment. Even though it may feel intense, the way you choose to think, the way you choose to act, and the way you choose to trust me will determine how smoothly you move through this. I am giving you the awareness to pause, to reflect, and to choose wisely instead of reacting out of fear. This is how you maintain control when everything else feels uncertain. Take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement in this moment allows you to stay aligned with the clarity and strength I am placing within you. As this situation continues to develop, you will notice that certain truths become impossible to ignore. What was once hidden will come into the light, and what was once unclear will become obvious. This may feel overwhelming at first, but it is necessary for your growth. You cannot move forward with clarity while carrying confusion, and I am removing that confusion now. This is not exposure to harm you. This is exposure to free you. Type 10 to claim miracles. There are also moments ahead where you will feel a strong need to step back and protect your peace. This is not weakness. This is wisdom. Not every situation requires your full involvement, and not every conflict deserves your energy. I am teaching you to choose where you place your focus, because your energy is valuable. When you protect your peace, You create space for my presence to remain strong within you. You may also find that your priorities begin to shift. During this time, things that once felt important may no longer hold the same value, and new things may begin to take their place. This is part of the transformation I am leading you through. I am aligning your desires with what truly matters, and that alignment will guide your decisions moving forward. You are not losing direction. You are gaining clarity. There will be a moment when everything you have been sensing comes together, and you will fully understand why this time was necessary. In that moment, you will see how I was guiding you all along. Even when you felt uncertain, you will recognize the protection, the preparation, and the purpose behind everything that happened. This realization will strengthen your trust in me even more, because you will see that nothing was wasted. I am also reminding you that your strength does not come from your circumstances being easy, but from your connection to me. When you remain connected, you are not easily shaken, no matter what happens around you. This is the stability I am building within you. A stability that cannot be taken away by external changes. You are becoming rooted in something deeper, something that will carry you through every season of your life. There may be times when you feel like you are being stretched beyond what is comfortable. But understand that growth often feels this way. You are expanding, becoming more capable, and stepping into a stronger version of yourself. This is not a sign that you are struggling. This is a sign that you are growing. I am with you in every step of this process, guiding you and supporting you as you move forward. As you continue, keep your focus on what I am showing you, rather than what others may say. Not everyone will understand your journey, and not everyone will see what I am doing in your life. That is why your connection with me must remain your foundation. When you stay grounded in my truth, you will not be easily influenced by external voices. You will move with confidence, knowing that you are being guided. You are also being prepared to handle situations with a level of wisdom that you did not have before. This wisdom will guide your decisions, your conversations, and your actions. You will begin to respond with calmness instead of reacting with urgency. This is how you maintain control and avoid unnecessary complications. I am equipping you with everything you need to move through this successfully. As this moment continues to unfold, remember that it is temporary. What feels intense now will pass, and you will move beyond it with greater strength and clarity. You are not being held back. You are being prepared for what comes next. This is a transition, not a destination. Keep moving forward with trust, knowing that I am leading you into something better. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. As you continue forward, I want you to slow your thoughts and recognize that what once felt overwhelming is beginning to settle into something you can understand. This is not because the situation has disappeared, but because I am strengthening your ability to carry it without being shaken. You are learning to stand in the middle of seriousness without losing your peace. And that is not something that happens by accident. I am building that stability inside you so that no sudden shift can easily break your spirit. You are becoming steady, and that steadiness will guide you through every step ahead. There will be moments when you notice how different you feel compared to how you would have reacted before. Situations that once would have caused panic will now meet a calmer response within you. This is the evidence of the work I have been doing in your life. Even before this moment began, you are not reacting from fear anymore. You are responding from awareness. That change is powerful because it keeps you aligned with my guidance instead of being pulled in every direction. Type Amen if you believe. I am also reminding you to be careful with what you allow into your mind during this time. Not every thought deserves your attention, and not every voice deserves your agreement. There will be influences that try to pull you into doubt, but you must remain grounded in what I have already shown you. Protect your focus because your focus shapes your direction. When you stay aligned with my truth, confusion will not be able to take hold of you. Take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement in this moment strengthens your connection with the peace I am placing inside you. As this situation continues, you will begin to see how certain outcomes are unfolding in your favor, even if they did not appear that way at first. What seemed like a setback will reveal itself as protection, and what seemed like a delay will reveal itself as preparation. I am working in ways that go beyond what you can see, aligning things behind the scenes so that everything comes together at the right time. You are not being left to chance. You are being guided with purpose. Type 111 to affirm. There will also be moments where you are required to trust without having full understanding. This is where your faith becomes active. Not just something you speak about, but something you live through. I am asking you to walk forward even when you do not see the entire path, because I see it clearly. Each step you take in trust brings you closer to the clarity you are seeking. You are not walking into darkness. You are walking into a path that is being revealed step by step. I am also shifting the way you view challenges, because what you once saw as obstacles will begin to look like opportunities for growth. This change in perspective will keep you from feeling defeated when things do not go as expected. Instead, you will begin to look for what you are gaining through each experience. This is how you move forward with strength, instead of being held back by discouragement. Your mindset is being renewed, and that renewal will carry you through. There may be times when you feel a sense of pressure building, but understand that pressure is not always a sign of something going wrong. Sometimes it is a sign that something within you is being strengthened. I am allowing you to feel that pressure so that you grow stronger under it, not weaker. You are being trained to stand firm even when things feel intense. This strength will remain with you long after this moment passes. You will also begin to notice that your awareness of my presence is becoming clearer. You will feel guided in small decisions, reassured in quiet moments, and strengthened in ways that are not always visible. This is how I walk with you, not just in large events, but in every detail of your life. You are not alone in any part of this, and you never have been. I have been with you through every step, and I will continue to be. There is also something important I want you to understand about what you are leaving behind. Not everything that is ending in your life is meant to be restored. Some things are closing because they have completed their purpose, and holding on to them will only delay your progress. I am guiding you to release them with trust, knowing that what is ahead is better suited for you. This is not loss without reason. This is transition with intention. As you move through this, You will feel moments of clarity where everything seems to make sense at once. These moments are not accidental. They are glimpses of the bigger picture I am revealing to you. Hold on to those moments because they will remind you that there is purpose in everything you are experiencing. You are not walking through confusion. You are walking through a process that is leading to understanding. You are also being prepared to step into a new level of confidence, not based on what you see around you, but based on your connection with me. This confidence will not depend on circumstances, and it will not be easily shaken. It will come from knowing that you are guided, protected, and supported at all times. This is the kind of confidence that will carry you through any situation, no matter how serious it may seem. As this part of your journey continues, keep your attention on what is being built within you, rather than what is happening around you. External situations will change, but the strength I am placing inside you will remain. That strength is what will carry you forward. Not just now, but in every moment ahead. You are becoming someone who can stand firm, someone who can move forward with clarity, and someone who can trust even in uncertainty. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay connected to me because there is still more unfolding, and I am guiding you through it with care. You are not being left to navigate this on your own. You are being led step by step. What is happening now is shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for what comes next. Trust that I am turning even this serious moment into something that will ultimately work in your favor and bring you into a place of greater peace, strength, and purpose. There will be moments when you reflect on everything that has happened recently, and you will begin to see connections that were not clear before. You will understand why certain things had to shift, why certain paths had to close, and why certain pressures had to come. This understanding will not come all at once, but it will come steadily as you continue forward. I am revealing things to you at the right pace so that you are not overwhelmed by the full picture all at once. You are being guided into clarity, not forced into confusion. Type Amen if you believe. I want you to pay attention to how your spirit responds in quiet moments, because that is where my voice becomes most clear. When everything around you slows down, you will feel a sense of direction that does not come from your thoughts alone. That direction is my guidance, leading you step by step through what is ahead. You do not need to search far to find answers, because I am already placing them within you. Trust those moments, because they are shaping your path in ways that are steady and sure. Take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement strengthens your connection to the peace and clarity I am giving you right now. As this situation continues to unfold, you will begin to notice that your perspective is changing in ways that bring you greater stability. What once seemed uncertain will begin to feel manageable, and what once felt threatening will begin to lose its power over you. This is because I am shifting how you see things, helping you understand them from a place of strength instead of fear. When your perspective changes, your experience changes. And that is exactly what I am doing within you. You are not being left to struggle. You are being taught how to stand type 777 to receive blessings. There are also moments ahead where you will need to make choices that require courage. Even if they seem small on the surface, these choices will shape the direction you move in. And I will guide you through each one. You do not need to fear making the wrong decision, because I am present to direct you. When you stay connected to me, even your decisions will align with the path I have prepared. This is how you move forward with confidence, not hesitation. You may also notice that certain distractions are losing their hold on you. Things that once pulled your attention away are no longer as strong. This is part of your growth, because I am helping you focus on what truly matters. When your focus becomes clear, your path becomes clear as well. You will no longer feel scattered or uncertain, because your attention will be directed toward what is important. This clarity will keep you moving forward without unnecessary delay. There will be times when you feel the weight of responsibility more strongly, especially as you begin to understand the seriousness of what you are handling. Do not let that weight turn into pressure that overwhelms you. Instead, see it as a sign that you are capable of carrying more than you once believed. I am not placing this on you to burden you, but to show you the strength that is already within you. You are growing into someone who can handle more with grace and stability. You are also being guided to trust the process, even when it does not move as quickly as you expect. There is a rhythm to what I am doing, and that rhythm is not rushed. Every step is being placed carefully, so that nothing is out of alignment. You may feel moments of impatience, but I want you to remain steady and trust that progress is happening. What is being built within you requires time, and that time is being used wisely. As you move through this, you will begin to see that what once felt like pressure is now becoming a source of strength. This is because you are adapting and growing through the experience. What once seemed difficult is now something you can face without fear. This is the transformation that comes from staying connected to me. You are not just enduring this moment, you are being shaped by it in a way that will benefit you long after it passes. There may also be moments when you feel a deep sense of peace, even when circumstances around you are still serious. That peace is not coming from what is happening around you. It is coming from my presence within you. This is how you will know that you are aligned with me, because your peace will remain even when situations are not fully resolved. Hold on to that peace, because it is a sign that you are walking in the right direction. I am also reminding you that your journey is not meant to look like anyone else's. What you are experiencing is unique to your path, and it is shaping you in a way that is specific to your purpose. Do not compare your process to others, because your growth is happening in its own time and in its own way. I am working in your life with intention, and everything you are going through has meaning. You are not behind, and you are not lost. You are exactly where you need to be. As you continue forward, keep your focus on the progress you are making, even if it feels small. Every step you take in trust is moving you closer to where you are meant to be. Do not underestimate the power of staying consistent and connected to me. This is what will carry you through every moment. No matter how serious it may seem, you are not alone, and you are not unsupported. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain, that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will be moments when something unexpected tries to disturb this calm. But I want you to remain grounded in what you have already received. Do not let sudden changes convince you that everything is falling apart. What you are seeing is movement, not collapse. And I am guiding that movement carefully. Even when things shift quickly, there is purpose behind each change. You are not losing control. You are being guided through a process that is shaping and refining you. Type Amen if you believe. I am also leading you to become more deliberate with the words you speak during this season. What you say carries power, and your words can either strengthen the peace within you or slowly weaken it. Choose to speak in agreement with what I am revealing to you, not with what fear is trying to whisper. When you speak with clarity and trust, you strengthen the growth taking place inside you. This is how you remain steady, even when circumstances feel unclear. Take a moment and show your faith by liking this video, because your agreement right now helps secure the peace and confidence I am building within you. As this situation continues to unfold, you will begin to understand that not everything needs your full attention. Some things will be resolved without your involvement, and some things I am already handling on your behalf. You do not have to carry every burden or fix every problem. I am teaching you to let go of what was never yours to hold, so you can focus on what truly matters. This will guard your energy and keep your mind clear. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You may also begin to notice that your patience is being stretched in this season. But this is not happening without purpose. I am strengthening your ability to wait without surrendering your peace. Waiting is not wasted time. It is a season of preparation. While you are waiting, things are being arranged in ways you cannot fully see yet. Trust that this process is working for your good, even when it feels slow. There will be moments when clarity comes suddenly, when something that once felt confusing becomes completely clear. These moments are not random. They are the result of everything I have been forming inside you. When clarity arrives, it will show you your next step with confidence. You will not feel unsure in those moments because you will know what must be done. This is how you will move forward without hesitation. I am also reminding you that you are not defined by the weight of what you are facing. Your identity remains steady no matter what is happening around you. You are still chosen, still protected, and still guided by me. Do not allow temporary situations to decide how you see yourself. Your value and your purpose have not changed, and that truth will keep you grounded. There may be times when you feel the need to step away from everything so you can regain your balance, and that is not something you should fight. Rest is part of your strength, not proof of weakness. When you give yourself time to pause, you allow your mind and spirit to reset. This will help you return with deeper clarity and stronger focus. I am guiding you to care for yourself in ways that support the journey ahead. You are also becoming more aware of what truly matters, and that awareness is helping you release unnecessary distractions. Things that once demanded your attention will begin to lose their power over you. This is because your priorities are shifting into alignment with my purpose for your life. When your focus becomes clear, your path becomes easier to follow. You will continue forward with less confusion and greater confidence.